Hello and welcome back to Guild Wars 2 Gates of Maguuma for Season 2 of the Living World. Still out here in Drytop. And I'm going to continue on with the story now. Probably focus on that, getting that out of the way and finished. But before I do that, there is a Sandstorm currently going, and I have 3 lockpicks here. So I'm gonna look for these buried chests. There happens to be one back here, this giant veteran pig. I have no idea what's inside these things. Okay, got an achievement, some geodes. Oh, very nice. Alright, let's find 2 more. Oh, there's one. Can I get to that without killing myself? Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Rare treasure.
Ah. Ooh, 50 piles of silky sand. Some pretty nice rewards in these things.
I'm failing quick.
There's another one over there. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy, discovered quicksand. I guess finding these chests wasn't too difficult.
Too many people around here. I came out here to get away from people.
Alright.
Huh. You're the exception, sweetheart.
Some pretty nice rewards in there. Am I really full on those? Holy crap. So apparently you can just salvage these lumps of ambrite with any kind of salvage, and you'll usually get the same amount. Guess I'm gonna have to do some crafting. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on with the story over here.
It was a mistake coming out here. Mining.
Talk to Bram, Timey, and Rocks. Okay. Seriously, we don't have a key. I say bust it down. I'll have Scruffy do it if you don't. It's got to be one of her lairs. Not so quick, let me talk to Rocks and Bram first. Caution killed the cat? What are we waiting for? We're all sure it's Scarlet who was in here. Did you hear that char by the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped. You stand back, I'll break it down. What does Rock say? Sounds like everyone just wants to bust in there. I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. The scary Savari was Scarlet. Exactly, but are we sure? Who else could it be? It all adds up. So what do you want to do about it? That door's got to be trapped. Proceed with caution. Examine the door. Okay, where? What door is it exactly? Oh, this one.
Stay by me, Timey.
The crackle of magic creates a steady hum around this door. It's locked, and the threat is clear. Decide how best to approach it. Break down the door. Okay. Oh. Get it, Witch Shard. All sorts of stuff in here.
All clear.
Can you tell? Is it really Scarlet's room? What?
What happened to Timey?
Scruffy, come, stand guard.
Why was she limping?
Come on, Bram, get in here.
How'd that thing fit through the door?
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick. And these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
Hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that, Great Clark!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Eton.
What?
What is this
What do you say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful. You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no, are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
Okay. Look at this book and then tell me what you think.
At least now we know where she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
The Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer. Or should I say the Dragons of Nature. Yes, dragons have long been thought to be as much of a part of Tyria as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. I'm guessing Rox just sneezed. Most scholars give these tales a little credit, unfortunately, as so much time has passed. It was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicate that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. Ancient documents found now in the Derman Priory's collection reveal accounts passed down by other races such as the powerful seers and even the human gods themselves. Okay. Isn't this fascinating? We have dragon stories. We hear dragon stories all our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories instead of keeping young children from misbehaving. Never thought of them as part of nature. They're ancient elder dragons, after all. Is this any indication Scarlett's research into the dragons started early? I wonder what it was that attracted her to studying them. Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her. Yes, you're probably right, but she wanted knowledge too, answers to life's biggest questions. She seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were part of something more.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Look at this drawing and tell me what you think. Okay. This hand-drawn image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The pale tree sits at its heart. Really. Though crude, it's strangely beautiful, don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it? Maybe it looks like it represents Tyria. Tyria, if you're a Savari, the pale tree is at the center. Didn't I hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had? All Savari have the pale tree at the center of their lives. Yep. Do you think it means anything? How powerful is the pale tree? More powerful than we ever know, I suspect. She is our mother.
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Why is Timmy limping? I don't remember her getting hurt.
Hey, what? catch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Timmy, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
Do you see it? Do you see? It's a steam minotaur. Yep, I see it. A partially disassembled steam minotaur. The steam creature may have been her prototype. It has flaws. What do you mean? Oh, I couldn't possibly explain it in terms you would understand. You'll just have to trust me on it. Okay.
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings. What is all this Assur and googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
This looks like it was her diary. Take a look and tell me what you think. Lots of reading in here. Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. I've discovered a device of Azuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan to be amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as an ink-splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of these mythical ley lines, and if I can study it, well, my understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold? She sounds kind of innocent there. Never been very magic-minded, and both Omad and Scarlet were crazy. To think that you could see the whole of the world in one moment. It's ridiculous. Perhaps it's true, the mind is a powerful tool. Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to the truth. Trough?
I think it's time to
for some
go.
reason.
Got more important things to do.
You do maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
Some sort of
I'm
mirror
ready.
there.
Let's go.
Alright.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Guess I'm talking to Timey. Hang on a second, there's a mention here of a miner who found the ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. Wonder if she's still here. Maybe you could go see. She's a Norn named Tosca. I'm staying here. Do you realize the historical significance of this find, not to mention the salvage rights? I'll be writing papers, treaties, and dissertations on this until I'm 80. I don't get the thrill. Well, no, of course, you wouldn't, being you, but for an Azura, this is the find of a lifetime. I was fated to be the one who discovered it. Fated. Yes, I knew from the first moment I heard about that Scarlet's fate and mine were intertwined. And now I shall be her biographer. I only wished I had had a chance to speak with her. What do you think she was doing in here? My developing belief is that she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. It's so exciting. Yeah.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Alright, well, looks like I'm...
Oh, look!
looks like I'm done in this instance. Let's go ahead and leave. Probably gonna have to find that,
You're the
Azura,
exception, sweetheart.
mine area or something. It's here. Find and talk to Tosca the miner. Alright, where is this person at?
Hey, remember that weird
not on the
safari
map.
that came through here a while back? Used to live right over there? How could I forget?
Yeah, well, they're not so late.
Maybe she's in here somewhere. There she is. Looking for the miner, have questions. You found her, that's what the strange Savari female called the pocket of magical energy I trapped when I was digging out in the waste beyond town. You don't want to go anywhere near that. Maybe, but I'd still like to know the story. I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper, too dangerous, but changed the direction of our digging. Told the Savari woman about this. Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if I was Tix and Tox delivering a special toy just for her. Tix and Tox?
Eat my dust.
Where was this pocket of magical energy? Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told the Savari what we'd found. I always suspected she'd collapsed it and dug her own way in. You should find her and ask about it. I got a reward there, got another key.
Look at this.
Whoa.
So pretty.
You have completed this Living World episode and have unlocked additional achievements. You may now replay this episode from the Journal tab in your Hero panel. Replaying an episode allows you to visit instances in any order to complete achievements. So I guess that's it. View in Journal. Okay. So I can replay this at any time. Excuse me. Looks like a big summary here. Not gonna read all that. View achievements. So I'm guessing these are all the achievements you can get. There's certainly a lot in here. Looks like various different chests and such. Geode hoards. Ambrite stash. So I'm guessing you have to replay that and follow these achievements. Basically, read what you need to do there. So I'm probably not gonna record any of that. So what's this in my mail here? Congratulations on completing the episode. Additional story achievement is pretty much what I just read. While replaying an episode, you will notice that there are now purple star markers indicating the location of instances that contain achievements. You can visit these instances out of order and replay them as many times as you like. So I can pretty much head back to, oops. Well, I guess I'll check it out for real quick like. Let's see what this is. Scarlet's box of desert knickknacks. Let's open this up and see what it is. Odds and ends Scarlet collected during her time in Dry Top.
I want that.
Yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, some rares. Obsidian shards, I'll take those. So, wow, I got quite a few rares in there. 3 rares, that's pretty nice. Oh, I got 6 lockpicks. Very cool. So, I guess I'm done with the story, and let's go ahead and take a quick look at this replay thing. just so I can see what it's like. Uh-oh. Did I just start over? Check your mail. Okay. I'm guessing it'll resend that mail if I had it deleted. I would hope. So I guess that's just gonna send me back in there. Looks like some points of interest I missed on this character. Those are actually pretty easy to find, but they're really easy to miss as well. Well, I'm probably not going to record replay on that. So I guess I'll be waiting until, I'm not sure if these are going to go out bi-weekly. So the next story bit might come out the second week. Like right now it is Monday on the week after. Haven't had a chance to play most of the week. So I imagine, oops. That's kind of annoying that it just auto-targeted that. So I imagine after this current week, the next story bit might come out. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'll just have to keep an eye on the website and everything. And I will be back when the story continues. I'm going to keep doing stuff here and getting geodes and unlocking some of those cooking recipes. And I was going to head in there because I think there's a... Of course, I can't really see it unless I was actually inside. Oh. But I think there's a secret cave in here, like down here or something. Oh, now I can get in there. I'll show you what I mean here. You guys gonna aggro. I'm just gonna run past these. Come on, Winchard.
Easy now.
So down here you'll see this little... no, it's not that, I don't think. It's through this cave here, I noticed, when I was editing the video. And it kind of looked like there's something back in there, but the only way you're going to survive getting in there is if you have one of those charge crystals to dash in there. And I've seen them in this area before, but currently I don't. So I'm not sure if there's some sort of secret in there or not. Could be just death and nothing. I have no idea. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed this Season 2. I've found it pretty fun. I'm probably going to be doing some of the missions on my other characters. And keep doing stuff here until the next living story. So thanks for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll be back when the next story bit updates. And I hope to see you there. Oh, this thing dropped one of these. Let's go see if this kills me or not. Okay.
I'm fast as the wind.
Oh, is there actually something up here? There's a torch here. Oh, it's the legendary llama.
Very satisfying.
I found the llama. So that's where the llama is. Very nice. Alright, where does this go? What is that? Oh, that's part of the event going on down there. Alright. Well, little bonus video there. Found the llama. Oh, shit. Run! Where the fuck am I?